guitar players, and today I've been having a lot of questions from many of the people in our guitar community asking or talking about the certain things they're having trouble with, and it's the same thing pretty much most beginners have trouble with, and I'm going to go over what they are and how to fix them. And I want to tell Gerald and Richard and Daryl and all of those had a lot of people respond, telling me what's giving them trouble, and most all of them, almost everyone, said being able to play the chords and make them sound right, and be able to change smoothly and evenly from one chord to the other. And another question that was asked a lot is how to keep my pick, how to keep holding my pick. It keeps wanting to fall. That's a problem all guitar players have at one time or another. The way I hold my pick, I use my index finger, okay, like this on the outside, and then just like this, two on the outside, my thumb in the middle. That's the way I hold my pick, just like this, okay? Two on the outside and thumb in the middle. And of course, they have different size picks and different types of material the picks are made of. I use a Jim Dunlop nylon pick, and it's got a little grip right here that helps hold the pick, helps me hold it. And I use a 46 millimeter, 0.46 or 46 millimeter. It's thin enough to create a good quality sound, but not too thin to where it's over flexible, and it's just right, not too heavy, because if you use a heavy pick, it's going to get jammed up in your strings as you strum and cause you to lose your pick. But the main thing is get you a firm grip, not over tight grip, just a firm grip. And I prefer using, like I say, 3 fingers on the pick. But again, you can try a lot of different picks before you find one you really like. But again, I like to use the 3 fingers on the pick, a nylon pick. Jim Dunlop makes some great picks. I've been having this pick, I don't know, for years. And I love it. It's nylon 0.46 millimeter. So as far as your pick, drop your pick, and we all do. I've been playing well over 40 years. And every now and then I drop my pick. It just happens. But what I'm telling you as far as a nylon pick, using 3 fingers, it's going to help you. Making the chord sound clear and being able to move from one to the other. If you've been to my, taken any of my lessons, been here to my YouTube channel, you know I like to talk about 4 chords. And again, if you're brand new to the guitar, which a lot of you are, if you concentrate on these 4 chords, you'll be able to play hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of songs, and popular songs. But the key to making chords sound clear, and I'm going to show it to you really, really simple. Of course, we got the frets, the metal bars, okay? And then when you press a string down, okay, it presses down to that fret, and that's what makes the note, okay? The idea is try to keep your elbow relaxed and inside close to your body. And we're going to show you how to play the G chord my special way. Remember these 2 bottom strings are locked in with my little finger, okay, and my ring finger, and they stay there on 3rd fret, okay. And then you take your 1st finger, put it on the 5th string, 2nd fret, 2nd finger on the 6th string, 3rd fret. Now the key to this, that's G. You want to make it sound clear, okay? The key to it is each finger, you want to be right next to the fret. Okay, so if you're playing the 5th string, 2nd fret, you want to be right next to the fret, not way back here closer to the 1st fret, but right next to the 2nd fret, not on top, right next to it. Okay, and that would go for all the strings you're pressing down. Okay, by keeping, I mentioned the elbow, keeping the elbow in. By keeping it in, if I was playing my G, okay, if you see if I move my elbow back, what's happening to my fingers? Maybe you can see it. You see the fingers start moving with my hand, and that's what makes the fingers lay down, touching strings right next to it. That's a common problem of the strings going dead, not sounding clear. So let your elbow stay close to your body. Let your hand and fingers come around. Okay. Second thing is you want to use the very tip of your fingers, not the soft pop part, but the tip. You want the tip of your finger to be pressing down, okay? Third thing, this is super, super important. It's what I call the bear grip. Bear grip. And this is the last joint here on your fingers, the last joint, or knuckle joint, I call them. And you want them to bend like this, like a bear claw, okay? What that does, when you take those fingers, you come over here and you put them on your guitar. When you make that joint bend, whatever strings you're playing, it allows your fingers to be more straight up and down instead of laying like this. Instead of laying flat like this, they'll come up and get that claw, and they're up and down. Oh, there they are, clear as a bell. Now it's going to take you a little practice to get used to these, but these tips I'm giving you right here are going to help you a lot. Again, 10 minutes a day. That's all you need to practice, 10 minutes a day. And if you use my 4 chords, what I call my magic 4 chords, you can do a search here on the YouTube channel. Just put 4 chords, magic 4 chords, and it'll go. I have videos showing you the 4 chords if you don't know them already. But very, very important. Fingernails need to be cut on your cardigan. Another tip. If they're sticking out, they're long, they're not going to allow you to press the string straight down. So that's another thing. Fingernails short, play on the tips of your fingers, okay, and keep that elbow in where the fingers can come around and more or less get vertical, up and down, okay. And then that bear claw, super important. And I promise you, if you put 10 minutes a day in less than a week, maybe in just a few days, you'll be playing the 4 magic chords I always talk about. G, and then C. Remember, these 2 fingers stay locked in. You just move your 1st and 2nd finger down to the 4th and 5th string, 2nd and 3rd fret for C. And then the D, remember, just go to the 3rd string, 2nd fret. These 2 still locked in. They stay locked in the entire time. And then the E minor, 4th and 5th string, 2nd fret. You can use 2 fingers to play 4th and 5th string, 2nd fret. But don't forget now, you want your fingers to be as close to the fret as possible. Don't overpress. Just enough pressure to get them down to clear them up where they sound clear. I hope these tips have helped you. Again, the 2 things that we were talking about mostly is making the chords sound clear and be able to move from one to the other. And when you're practicing these chords and trying to move from one to the other, first you got to learn the chords, make them sound clear. Make them sound clear. And then you start playing them and use downstrokes to start with. Just like that, downstroke. And then you create your strum. Think of strumming as timing. Okay, like a drum. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get songs you're familiar with, you know how they go, and let your wrist relax. And this is going to take a little time also, but don't beat yourself all up because you're having trouble with it. Everyone has trouble with it, but you got to keep it simple. 4 chords, G, E minor, C, and D, played the way, my special way, and you'll be playing chords and songs in just days. Promise you. 10 minutes a day. Don't over practice either. Okay. One last thing I'm going to talk about is capo. If you do not have a capo, by all means get your capo. Now, the capo is designed, what you do, let's just say I put it here on the 4th fret. Just clamp on, it's got a little spring lobe, clamp across all 6 strings, okay? This is basically taking place of the nut. What it's done is taking this nut, moved it up here. So this is the position now of the nut. So this would be your 1st fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret. So you still play your G here on the 2nd and 3rd, 2nd and 3rd fret, because this is your 1st, 2nd, 3rd now. And it changes the key. But that's for another lesson. Changes the key. But the secret to what it's going to do, you've got to get you one of these things. It brings the string height down closer to the neck. your strings might be real high and really hard to press. And that, when your strings are high, it's almost impossible to make the chords sound clear and be able to move from one to the other. Capo's going to help tremendously with that. You won't believe the difference it's going to make. Get your capo, you can put it anywhere on the neck you want. Very common places are the 2nd, the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th and 7th fret. But you can put it anywhere you want. But when you go put that capo on, then you play that chord, wow, you won't believe how soft it is. And it's going to help you. Second thing it does, bring the strings down, but second thing, as you move down, you see the frets get closer and closer together. So you don't have that stretch as far between frets as you do when you're up here. The stretch gets closer, closer, closer. So, get you a capo, And I always play on a well-tuned guitar. The easiest way to learn how to tune is get you an electronic tuner. There are all kinds. I use the little Snark, SNARK1. Just clamp it on the headstop here, and you strum your string, and it tells you what string you're on, and when it's in tune, it's in the center. Need to play on a well-tuned guitar. Super, super important also. Okay. Alright, I'm going to leave you a little song today, and I think you'll be able to play this in no time at all. Okay? It's a little song kind of like I put together. Called Don't Worry, Be Happy. Everything's going to be okay. It's going to be a G. G and C. Okay, strum along with me. Let your wrist relax. Don't worry about a thing. See, every little thing should be alright. Don't worry about a thing. Oh, every little thing's gonna be all cheap. I say every little thing's gonna be alright. Gee. Say Gee. That's all it is to it. G and C. Don't worry about the thing. For every little thing gonna be alright. Sing along with me. Don't worry about a thing. For every little thing gonna be alright. Hold your head up. Hold your head high. Alright, come on. Oh, don't worry about a thing. Every little thing gonna be alright. One more time. Oh, don't worry about a thing. For every little thing gonna be alright. Hope you've enjoyed that. Pick your guitar up. Every chance you get, have it close to you. Sit it in a room on a stand, or in a corner, where in a room where you're most often in, and you'll be more apt to pick your guitar. Practice 10 minutes a day. Remember my magic 4 chords. That's the key to learning. Keep it simple. Forget all the bar chords, scales, modes. Forget all of them. If you want to learn how to play, learn how to play quick without all the theory, etc. 4 chords. 4 chords. And then you can add to your chords. But use these 4 chords, start playing songs, and you can do that quick and easy. Believe me. I hope this lesson has helped. If you have any questions, if you enjoyed this lesson, leave your comments below. If it's helped you in any way, I always enjoy hearing from you. So leave your comments below. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the red button and a little bell symbol. That helps spread the word here on YouTube about my channel. I want to help everyone learn how to play. I've been teaching over 40 years, and I've been given a gift to be able to learn how to be able to play guitar and be able to have the ability to relay my teaching to other people who want to learn. And I've taught thousands and thousands of people how to play guitar. So don't give up, folks. It's not hard. 4 chords, and you'll be playing hundreds and hundreds of songs, 10 minutes a day. Till next time, let's go play some guitar. Every little thing's gonna be alright. Oh, don't worry about a thing. Say, every little thing's gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing. Oh, every little thing's gonna be alright. Till next time, have a great day.